Kylie Kelce, the 32-year-old podcast host, has recently opened up about her pregnancy experiences and shared a list of things she does not want to hear or discuss while expecting. Currently expecting her fourth daughter with her husband, retired NFL star Jason Kelce, Kylie hosts the podcast Not Gonna Lie. On her latest episode, released Thursday, January 9th, she tackled a topic many pregnant women can relate to: unsolicited advice and comments that make them feel uncomfortable during their pregnancy. Pregnancy is a beautiful time for many, but it often comes with its share of unsolicited advice, judgment, and intrusive questions from family, friends, and even strangers. For Kylie, who is already the mother of 3 daughters, Wyatt, 5, Elliot, 3, and Bennett, 22 months, and is excited to welcome another baby girl, some topics are completely off-limits. One major issue that Kylie highlighted was the frequent and often inappropriate question about whether or not she was going to keep trying for a boy. She was very clear on this point: don't ask if we're going to keep trying for a boy. If another person asks me that, I'll warn you right now, you might get drop-kicked, Kylie said, adding that it's a question that is especially hurtful. She went on to express her firm stance on this topic, saying, "I don't need to have a boy. Watch out, world. I do not need to have a boy. We were meant to have all girls." Kylie's response illustrates a broader societal pressure many women feel during pregnancy. The gender of a baby can be a deeply personal and meaningful topic for expecting parents. The constant focus on whether a woman will try for a boy after having multiple daughters can be frustrating and alienating, as it often implies that the birth of a child of a specific gender is somehow a failure. For many women, the gender of their baby is not something to be questioned or assumed. Instead, it's about celebrating the health and joy that a child, no matter their gender, will bring to the family. In addition to the gender-specific question, Kylie also shared her frustrations with the constant commentary about a woman's size during pregnancy. For many women, pregnancy brings a variety of changes to their bodies, and while some embrace the changes, others can feel self-conscious or uncomfortable. Kylie's warning about comments regarding her growing belly is something many pregnant women can understand. This week baby girl has definitely popped, so there's no more hiding her. Stretchy pants are in full force, as is commentary from friends, family, and of course perfect strangers. Don't comment on her size. This includes comments like, "You're huge. How much weight have you gained? Are you sure it's not twins?" Kylie's response underscores the emotional impact such comments can have. In her podcast, she expressed just how unnecessary and invasive these types of remarks can be. "I still can't believe that people think that women who are building a human being want to hear anything about their size. Newsflash, they don't. Cut that S out." It's a powerful reminder that pregnancy should be a time of celebration, not a reason for others to comment on someone's appearance, especially when the focus should be on health, joy, and the upcoming arrival of a child. Pregnancy can be challenging in many ways, both physically and emotionally, and adding negative commentary about one's body can contribute to feelings of insecurity. Kylie is not alone in this sentiment, as many women report feeling overwhelmed by unsolicited comments about their weight, size, or shape during pregnancy. The societal pressure for women to bounce back to their pre-pregnancy bodies often leads to a toxic culture where pregnant women feel the need to justify their changing bodies. Kylie's message is a call for people to recognize that such remarks can be damaging and to show respect for a pregnant woman's experience. Kylie further elaborated on why comments about size and weight are especially harmful. Asking this question implies that you know she definitely feels like S, and you need to make sure that you're prepared to get her honest opinion. And be prepared to receive that in an open-minded way. Her words speak to the underlying issue of body shaming, which many women experience during their pregnancies. Rather than offering unsolicited advice or making judgmental comments, Kylie encourages others to show empathy and support. It's important to recognize that each woman's pregnancy is different, and while some may feel comfortable talking about their changing bodies, others may not. The best approach is often to simply offer encouragement, support, and a listening ear without passing judgment on the way a woman looks or feels. Kylie's advice is a reminder that a woman's experience of pregnancy should be personal and respected, without the added stress of judgment or unwelcome comments from others. As an expecting mother, Kylie also noted the importance of maintaining a positive and respectful environment for herself and other women going through the same experience. Pregnancy is a time of growth and transformation, but it's also a time when women can feel vulnerable to outside opinions. With her message, Kylie hopes to create more awareness around the issue and promote kindness and understanding toward expectant mothers. She wrapped up her podcast segment by reiterating the importance of respecting a pregnant woman's boundaries, whether that means avoiding certain questions or refraining from commenting on her appearance. Let's be real here, she concluded, just respect her space and approach her with empathy, because pregnancy can be tough enough without the extra pressure from other people. For Kylie, this pregnancy is a time to embrace the joy of raising a family of 4 girls strong. A sentiment that many listeners of her podcast can relate to. As she and Jason look forward to the birth of their 4th daughter, Kylie remains firm in her belief that the gender of the child doesn't define the experience of pregnancy or parenthood. Rather, it's about celebrating the bond between a mother and her child, the love that surrounds a family, and the excitement of welcoming a new life into the world. Kylie's open conversation about her pregnancy and the challenges that come with it has sparked important discussions on social media about how we approach and interact with pregnant women. Her message encourages others to rethink the types of comments they make and to be more mindful and considerate of the experiences and feelings of those who are expecting. The broader cultural shift toward respecting women's bodies, choices, and boundaries during pregnancy is long overdue. As more women like Kylie Kelce speak out about their experiences, we may begin to see a change in how society interacts with and supports pregnant women. In the end, the most important thing is not the gender of the child, the size of the belly, or the weight gained during pregnancy. It's about creating an environment of love, respect, and understanding for expecting mothers everywhere. Kylie's message is clear. Let's stop commenting on size, stop asking inappropriate questions, and instead focus on supporting women during this life-changing time. Whether a woman is pregnant with her first child or her 4th, what matters most is that she feels seen, respected, and celebrated for the incredible journey she's on.